Hey, chismosas.
Welcome to the Tell Me Chisme podcast with Marty and Kim. Okay, guys, so the Eagles ended up winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So we're deciding to do a smasher pass with the Eagles players. So we went through the roster and took a list of the names and their positions, and we're going to do a little smasher pass.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the names here pulled up, and then Kim has a picture. So I need to remember to keep the microphone by my face.
Plus, these were, the top 25 players when she Googled them? Because I think the roster is like over 50 players.
Yeah, I think the roster is over 50. We didn't put any of the reserved injured, and we
Nope.
definitely didn't put any of like the backup people.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if there's any sleeper hits, we're sorry. We're not going to go through them.
We just did the offense and defense, I think 10, 11 each, whatever.
Something like
It's
that.
whatever it was. I asked ChatGPT and I double checked. This is what it gave me.
And we're going to pull up the picture on the screen so you guys can see what we're seeing.
Yeah, so starting off with offense, we got Jalen Hurts, quarterback.
Dude, the way people are making TikTok edits of him, I see it. And the way he has a full female management team. There's just too many good things about him.
Okay, but I saw a tweet that said Jalen Hurts is the oldest 26-year-old I've seen.
Yes. He talks, okay, I don't want to say he speaks mature, but he just doesn't give, he's still what, Gen Z?
Yeah, Gen Z.
I'm Gen Z, and she's Gen Z, but he doesn't sound like us.
He's just he just seems like old
Millennial.
school, like old
Yes.
soul. And poor guy is getting run through with media right now. Interview after interview. He's done.
But he is PR trained.
Yeah, and it's just so funny, like, seeing him go to the I saw a tweet that said, why do the championship or like the Super Bowl champs go to the Disneyland parade? They're like,
Yeah.
that's a little girl's dream.
That is true.
Like, but here they are, these like 200-pound players like in
Hey.
the parade. But
Yep. So,
Okay.
smash.
oh gosh, I hope I didn't mess it up.
I don't think so, because that's who he is.
Oh, that's
well-
okay.
Was he?
Okay.
All right, number 2.
Is I hope I don't butcher some of these names, but Saquon Barkley, running back. Wait, did we said smash for Jalen? I don't even think we said
Yes,
smash.
I did.
Okay, I don't think I said smash.
She won't, I guess. Saquon? Yeah, he could get it. No? He has such a good smile.
Yes,
He has
smash for the smile, facial features, but I'm sorry, Saquon, I'd give you a different haircut.
We can work with that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it'd be a smash still. Okay,
Okay,
next
next.
one, AJ Brown, wide receiver.
I wish he was smiling more in his picture. He looks like he wasn't ready. Like they said 1, 2, and then they took the picture. So I think they did him dirty. But I mean, I see the tats coming up right here.
He's got the chain, he's got the piercings, he's got a nice smile.
The hair is done.
Yeah.
He's not getting crusty. He looks moisturized. Yeah. He could get it. And guess what? And he's talented. They won, so he could get it.
I'm gonna say smash. Yeah, like I said, I think it's just not a good face, bad picture.
Yep. Next.
Okay. Next one, we're on the fourth one.
Yeah.
Devonta Smith.
What is he?
What did I put? WR.
Wide receiver.
Oh, wide receiver. Yep.
Guys, I know stuff.
Respectfully pass.
So, I respectfully.
He just looks.
He looks very young. I'm not gonna lie.
He looks young. Yeah.
Mind you, I'm 22 and I'm saying he looks young. He's probably older than me.
Yeah, he's probably like 25.
Yeah.
He just.
His tats are cool.
I'm sorry. He looks like he belongs in that football Netflix show.
What is it?
I don't know.
Anyways,
What's it called?
he borderline looks like an actor. Like
Yeah,
he's
no,
very
he looks
good
like
looking.
he belongs on a Netflix
Yeah.
like pretty boy football
I don't know
show.
what a wide receiver does, but I usually expect football players to be like very like big, and he's not.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, okay.
I'll pass. But hey, I'll be your friend.
Okay.
Next.
Next one, Dallas Goedert. He's a tight end.
I like his. I don't know what type of hair that is. Twists. I don't know, but his eyes are so pretty. Why are they like?
Wait, no, we're getting the names wrong.
No, we're not.
This guy's a white guy. This guy's a white guy.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Who is this?
Oh wait, this
No.
is Devonta. This is Devonta Smith.
We already went through Devonta. This is.
No.
All right, guys. Sorry, we made a little mistake. We messed up the last player's name.
Yes,
his actual
but we're
name?
back on.
We're back
it's
on
not.
track.
It's
It's
not.
fine.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
fine.
Dallas. It's Jahan. So
Yes.
Jahan Dotson. He is. What did you say that was? A wide receiver.
Hey, and guess what? It still stands. I think I would smash. His eyes are really pretty. And like the little mustache and the goatee combo.
Maybe. It's because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like an aggressive looking man. I wish they smiled. Like,
Oh, like when they're very like.
yeah, like
serious.
I don't like them looking serious or scary.
I think like he has more of a smirk. I wouldn't say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he
smile,
has. Yeah, I do like a smile, like a soft like smile.
All right, next.
So wait, I didn't even say smash or pass.
I said smash. I said it 3 times. Do you want me to say 4?
Okay, I think it'd be a smash for me if he had a smile.
You could tell he got a good smile in him.
Okay.
Next.
This one is Dallas Goedert. He's a tight end.
Yes.
I will say though, some of these we chose the better pictures.
Yeah, I don't.
So, and some of those it looked like he had a receding hairline, and he
unfortunately,
yeah.
but that beard line.
No, yeah, beard line.
And then eyebrows.
Good.
He has great potential.
Yes, so
but I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, really?
I'm gonna pass
Why?
because I'm not sure.
I will say though, okay, send him to Turkey. He's got the money.
That's true.
If he's got a bad hairline,
next Super Bowl, if he makes it, we're gonna
Yeah.
see that hairline. Next.
Okay. Did you hear about Travis Kelce? How there's jokes that he went to Turkey?
Yes,
and
guys,
they're like, that's why.
I believe it. I know he went from like a buzz cut, so to compare a buzz cut to his hair
Yeah.
now is crazy. But it's like it looks full. I remember even when he had long hair, I don't remember it looking like that.
Yeah.
And if he did, good for him.
I saw the tweets that were like, so that's why we lost the Super Bowl, because this man went to Turkey instead of
practicing.
Yeah, instead of practice. So, okay. So next one we got Jordan Mailata. Mailata?
I don't know. He's Polynesian, I think.
Oh yeah, he's a left tackle.
Dude, this is. I'm not even kidding you guys. Respect to his girlfriend, fiance, whatever she is. He quite literally is my type. He's
Okay, let's hear
big. He has like wavy curly hair. He's tan. Can grow facial hair, but that's not a big thing for me.
No, but yeah, he's
He's Australian also, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah. He's very sweet. Can sing. And then I think originally he was a rugby player. And then so that
means
NFL signed him.
That means he definitely has some effed up teeth then.
You think so?
Oh,
what is that?
Rugby players, most of their teeth are fake.
I've never paid attention.
Yeah, most rugby players have hella veneers,
Yeah.
which at this point, who doesn't? And not that's
true.
if he's got a nice smile, who cares? But I'm just saying.
Exactly. You know,
Okay.
so it's a big smash for me.
Next one.
What did you even say?
Oh,
Are you letting me keep him or?
No, you can keep him, but
Okay.
it'd be a
fair
pass
fight.
for me. Okay. Next one, we got Landon Dickerson. He is a left guard. Let me see.
Immediately, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
Pass.
Smash. I thought you were gonna say pass. I'll say why. Let me talk my shit. First of all,
He looks like he's Jason Kelsey's like third cousin.
Oh no.
Why? Oh no. I thought we said Jason Kelsey was a cutie.
Yes, but I feel like that's offensive. First of all,
Okay.
he has such an adorable smile. I am a sucker for a smile.
Okay.
Also, for some reason, I think I prefer dad bod over like a super like muscular guy. Like, and the hairline isn't bad.
No, yeah.
Different haircut maybe, but there's potential.
There's potential.
Mind you, all these pictures we're showing are ones of like them after a game or like taking pictures in there. We don't know how they actually dress. It could be a different story, you know? But
True. He could be a flip flops and shorts guy.
It could be Jason Kelsey.
Yeah,
2.0.
like, I'm telling you. Okay.
Wait, real quick.
Okay.
Jason Kelsey, we did not put him in this list because obviously he retired. Sad to him. Good for his family though.
He'd be a pass. I
Thoughts?
see him as a cousin.
He's fam.
Yeah, he's fam.
Next.
Okay, so that was Landon, right? This is Mekhi Becton.
I wonder if that's his natural hair. It kind of gives perm.
A little bit. Let me see. I wonder where he's from.
Yeah, that is a great question. Also,
wait, no, we're getting the names wrong again.
girl, who is this? So this is probably
Lane Johnson.
Girl, I think Lane Johnson is this guy over here. Lane is.
So who the fuck is that white guy that you saved? Does that mean we got a what do you call it? Like Among Us? We have a
I don't know.
what player did you save?
Someone please tell us who this man is on screen. Okay, so skip. Pass.
Okay, yeah.
Don't know. I'm sorry. So who is
Yeah.
this man?
We said that is Mekhi. I knew that white boy didn't have a foreign name like that.
So who's this guy?
Okay. Mekhi.
Girl, get it together.
Mekhi Becton.
Okay, woof.
Pass.
Wasted no time, mind you. Why? He seems sad there. Is this a recent one? I don't even know.
He just doesn't seem very enthusiastic, and he doesn't.
He's built good though.
Yeah, he doesn't give golden retriever energy like I like them.
Yeah, Madi wants a full-on smile. Like, she wants some jolly, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna pass too.
Yep.
Next.
Sorry, Mickey. Okay, Lane Johnson. He's that white guy.
Dude, this looks like a white. I don't know what ethnicity.
You know what? Oh,
I think he gives white version of like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Do you see
yeah.
it?
You know what I was gonna say?
The Big Show.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
The Big
Low
Show.
key. I was gonna say, why does this guy look like he teaches geometry and like
A little bit.
Yeah, teaches geometry and he's also a part-time football coach.
Yes, I feel like he let you skip class.
Yeah.
Well,
He doesn't make you ask for a bathroom pass to go.
it's giving pass.
Yeah,
he's
sorry.
like too mature for me. Sorry.
Next one, Jahan. Let me double check here.
For real.
Wait, we forgot to say their positions, but who cares?
Who cares? Y'all don't care.
Yeah, we don't even know what they do.
No, we don't.
Okay, is this the next one? Because after this is who we got, Jahan Dotson.
Maybe I just pulled up a good picture.
Girl,
Make sure who's the next person on your list.
this one. Did we
So
already?
we're wrong?
Did we already?
Money, you messed up the list so bad. Guys, we're sorry. Whoever's on the screen, sorry to whatever your name is. I don't know how we got it wrong. Let's just go based off the pictures at this point.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is it?
Dude, you kept saving people. Cam Jurgens. That's probably Cam Jurgens.
Okay,
Oh,
Cam.
gosh.
It seems right because the next guy's a bigger guy. He has to be part of the defense.
Cam Jurgens is our mystery white guy. Who the fuck did you save?
I don't know. Let's just move on to the defense.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
so
No.
sorry.
Cam Jurgens. He's a center. What do we do in smash or pass? Respectfully, pass for me.
I think we had already passed them, and you know what? Do the names even matter at this point? Okay, well, continue.
Yeah, we'll put the right picture so you guys know who we're talking
I'm
about.
sorry to these men.
Yeah.
Y'all don't care. Y'all got a ring now.
You
Who
know
is
what?
this?
He actually kind of looks better with.
No.
Oh. Okay, a buzz
If
cut
that made
ain't
it
saving
worse,
him, and neither is the
It's
wavy
'cause
hair.
the what is it called when they have a receding hairline here and it quarantine? Next.
Okay, that's it. That was for the offense. We just went through one.
Hopefully
2,
the
3,
defense is
4.
right. We're sorry.
Damn, we got 12 players on here. I swear there were 11. I don't know.
I think that's where we mixed up because I swear it was 11 and 11.
Yeah.
So, well, let's
Sorry.
Google that first guy's name to be
'Kay.
sure.
Little Milton.
Yes.
Not very little
Mind
Milton.
you, when we're looking up these names, she was like, Milton is such a cute. That's who Milton
Why
is.
are we not matching? Wait,
Milton
okay.
is
Oh,
this
Milton's
guy.
that one. It is. Okay.
Well, who's
Yep.
the next
'Kay.
guy?
Let's see. Hold up. Gotta double check here.
Gosh. How did this happen?
No. Okay, there we go. Sorry,
just-
some artist
guys,
came up.
She looked up Jordan Davis and a singer came up and we're like, that is not the same guy.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, well,
I
now
think
we're
on the right track. Yep.
It only took us half the episode, but it's fine.
Yep. Okay.
So, Jordan Davis.
No, Milton.
Milton Williams.
Girl. Okay, Milton Williams. What are we
You're
doing?
names.
Yeah. So Milton Williams, he's a defensive tackle.
He just looks, in the picture we're going to pull up on the screen, he just looks shocked. Like, it looks like he's...
Girl, you're looking at the wrong picture again.
What do you mean? This is Milton. I thought we had already skipped him. That's why I'm like, move on to the next.
That's Jordan Davis. Okay.
Exactly. Why'd you go back?
Okay, my bad.
Guys, we're off to a horrible
Okay,
start.
Jordan Davis. So would you?
So my final verdict for Jordan Davis, no, he looks like shocked. Like he looks like he needs to go potty after this.
Oh yeah, oh my God.
Stop. What? Don't say it.
He's got a huge neck. Holy cow.
It's like a fucking F1 driver.
No, it goes neck and shoulders are even
Connected. Are you body shaming the football player?
Oh my, sorry guys. I'm sure that he trains really hard for that neck, and good for him. He got it.
Okay,
he got what he wanted.
Wait, all of them have big necks.
Jalen Carter. What do we think about this Jalen?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna
Pass.
pass. Sorry. I have nothing much to say. I'm so sorry. Sorry to that man.
Wait, the glove.
No, it's
Oh
this guy,
yeah. Okay, next one, Nolan Smith Jr.
Dude, the
He's
picture.
definitely a junior.
First of all, the picture we're pulling up, it almost looks like the glasses like are photoshopped onto him. Like it doesn't even look. You know what vibe he gives me? Please agree. Steve Urkel.
A little bit. He also looks like he belongs on a little Netflix
He looks very
show.
young. Yeah.
Oh, the glasses are kind of a look though. Like they're definitely his
Aw.
vibe. But Yeah, pass.
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 Who's
'Kay.
next?
Nakobe Dean. He's a middle linebacker.
Dude, you can't have that reaction.
Sorry, sir. Please cut those facial hairs off. Trim
Oh
them.
gosh, and not only that, I've never seen such like the hairline is like very consistent, but it almost looks off. Like it looks like a helmet on his head. Like it's literally.
Maybe.
Well, hey, but
You
guess
know
what?
Perfect smile
I
though.
was just about to say them.
Great
Whites,
smile.
straight teeth. I'm gonna pass on you, sir, but you got potential. Get back to me in a year.
Yeah, just cut the little goatee you got going on, and we're
I
good.
think we could work with
yeah,
it.
but pass.
Next guy.
Okay. Josh Sweat. Let me double check that it matches. But yeah, Josh Sweat.
Sorry.
What do you think about Josh?
He looks mischievous. Or he looks like he's maybe high.
He's hiding something under that beard.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the switch up. The smirk.
Wait, does he have face tats? Hold on.
Girl, what if it's just hyperpigmentation?
Also, it was pixelated. Wait,
Oh,
what
wait.
is that? Maybe
What
just
was
hair?
that? Audio.
I don't know.
Is it a scar? Is it a tat?
I don't know. And you know what? I don't care.
Look, he doesn't have it here.
Okay, no, you know what? I don't care to find out, so pass.
Yeah, pass. Sorry.
Sorry.
Darius Slay. Darius Slay.
This picture we're pulling up, I'm sorry, doesn't probably know justice. His still picture, though.
He also looks a little mischievous. He's got a little smirk going on.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. But his hair
Pass.
looks nice.
In some pictures, though, it looks like a pass. I mean, a smash. But wait, this one, the name is just so funny to me. Quignon. I don't know if
Are
I'm
you
saying
sure that's
that.
right?
Yeah,
We're about to find out.
Quignon.
I just think of the food. Quinoa? I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I thought you were gonna say like
What?
garampiñones. That's what I was thinking of. What the fuck
is that?
Garampiñones are like mushrooms.
Okay, you want to just say hongo? That's fun.
Yeah. Girl. Okay.
Okay.
Girl, maybe move that mic when you laugh a little. She's out here laughing into the mic. Girl.
I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry, Quignon. It's gonna be a pass for me.
I'm sorry, but it's like he either has fucked up his neck so bad from playing, but it's like, why is his neck like not like still with his head? It looks like it's like shifted.
You know what? Reed could get it if he grows a beard.
What's his full name?
Reed Blankenship.
Oh yeah.
Why'd you save the picture where you can't even see his
I know.
face?
Why
that was
did
a bad
Why
one.
did I pull this up?
This was him.
Oh.
This is him though. If he grows a beard and like grows out his hair,
looks
he's
like
got some wave to
like
it.
he can't tan. It looks like he probably gets red.
I mean, yeah, but are we gonna blame the poor guy for being a?
His genetics.
Yeah, like
What can I do? The poor guy.
look, like I'm telling you, he's got
That picture's
potential.
scary.
Okay, not the one where I say he's got potential.
Okay.
With beard and his hair grown out, then
think pass.
Reed would be a smash.
Okay, smash for her, pass for me.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
What's his name?
CJ Gardner.
The picture I'm about to pull up. He has a huge smile. I wasn't expecting. It's like.
Oh my god! I thought the
you
tats
know-
were chest hair. I
Oh
was like,
my
how high
God.
does that chest hair go? But
you
they're
know who
tats.
he reminds me of a lot. You guys know the rapper Amine? He smiles huge too, and
Oh,
he's so
yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
I think he's cute, but for some reason, he gives me just really good buddy vibes. Sorry.
Oh damn!
I think I would
You're
pass.
friend zoning CJ.
I am. Not that he cares.
Yeah. Oh my god! Yeah, he's a big smiler.
Aw, good for him. We need
Aw.
more smilers in sports. Oh, next.
Oh wait, is this the
What?
one that made the comment about Taylor Swift? I think he's the one that was like.
What do you say?
I think. Oh. Let's see. He made some like pretty. Oh, he says Swifties
Guys,
can.
ready for the chisme?
He said Swifties can licks my balls.
Hey, and smash. What?
God.
What was that even in like response to?
Yeah.
Is this true?
Yeah, he said that on Valentine's
Chaz, is this
Day.
real?
He said, "Oh, he wore a sweatshirt to the victory parade that said Swifties can licks my balls."
Guys might. Dude, there was a shooting at the parade. Isn't that fucking wild? And that happened. It wasn't
actually
a shooting
didn't-
at the last year the KC
At the
parade.
Chiefs one, yeah, at the Chiefs one there was a shooting too.
Dude,
Yeah.
what's happening with people? I mean, I know people were saying that like, is it Philly? That's where they're from. Right? So sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just burped. Philly is scary, but it's like 2 people were injured.
Injured? I don't know I don't think anyone said anything about if anybody died. For sure injured,
Mind
though.
you, I'm off TikTok for 1 day, and I missed this. I forgot that the parade wasn't even happening. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not to say I was really rooting for the Chiefs, but I only wanted them to win. I didn't care who won. I was more so rooting for the Eagles, but I think it would have been cool.
We went very neutral for today's fits. We didn't wear our Chiefs gear because we were trying to be neutral for this episode.
But I will say, I wanted the Chiefs to win only because I wanted an excuse to go to a fucking parade. I think it would have been cool to go because it's not very far from us, so it would have been cool to go.
True, but like I said, I went last year, and one, you're standing out.
Oh, I forgot. She did go last
you're
year.
standing out there in the cold, and 2, you're at a chance of a shooting or something breaking out.
Yeah, and last year the Chiefs were just drunk out of their minds at the parade. Which, hey,
true, and
whatever, you're celebrating.
Unless you get there super super early, maybe it was where we were at too. We didn't get the best view.
Yeah.
Some of them weren't even and then towards the middle / end of the parade too.
What do they do?
They're
for
so
the parade?
spread out. What do you mean? They're just riding on top of the bus, waving at people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
was wondering if it was any different from the Chiefs.
Yeah,
Well,
no, that was it.
next. Oh, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Let me tell you about some sleeper hits that weren't on the list we looked up, but Cooper DeJean, I think that's his name.
Oh, I didn't
That's
like
that
one,
guy
no.
that turned 22 on Super Bowl and caught it and
Oh.
did his first touchdown ever in his
was it
NFL
ever
career.
Was it ever touchdown, or was it just in a Super Bowl because he's a youngin?
No, he was a rookie. He is a rookie. I think this is his first year ever in the
Yeah,
NFL.
but you can be a rookie and it can be your second, third touchdown.
Girl, well, I don't know. I don't know the facts. All I'm saying is that good for him. He's talented.
Yeah. And how fun to be celebrating with your team. You won a Super Bowl. You're a rookie, and you're just.
I've been getting a lot of TikTok edits of him too, and mind you, I didn't know this. Apparently, he was a varsity track star runner.
Oh, I believe
And
it.
he could have also went D1 in basketball.
No, honestly, I feel like
athletic.
most of these players though, they're multiple and they're talented in
For
multiple
sure.
sports. So it makes sense.
So, verdict?
A little too young for me for my liking, so pass. But I mean, yeah.
Smash, but I also probably just love to be his friend. He seems cool as fuck.
Like I said, I didn't watch any of the interviews or anything like that.
Oh, I
was
didn't either. Of course I didn't.
Yeah. So
I don't know what we're talking about.
But yeah, so Cooper DeJean passed, sorry, but a little too young. But
Also,
yeah, cool for him.
Way
for his
too
birthday.
old from me, but me and our cousin could not stop talking about this guy when we
Which
were
one?
watching the Super Bowl. The Eagles coach?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, MILF. I don't even know how old he is.
Dilf.
Oh, true. MILF is a woman. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Dilf.
Definitely. Yeah. And, a man who loves Jesus.
That's her tip right there. What was that? I'm scared.
We're leaving that in.
After saying, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, after saying man who loves Jesus, crazy.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Oh, and the blanket's gone.
Well,
Well,
major smash. Man of God.
I think he
good
has colored
dad.
eyes.
Yeah, and
He has the little gray hair.
Yes,
start coming
like,
in. He gives me really big Oscar Isaac vibes. You know who Oscar Isaac is, right?
just because of the white hairs and the beard.
Just the look, the presence, the aura.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that's enough with
Yeah.
that.
No, his interview, he seemed very humble, and he was just very excited. The fact that he was crying during the game, and they Gatorated him before
And
there
not
was
just
3
that,
minutes left.
He's so he's relatively young, and I feel like some of these coaches go their whole career without winning a Super Bowl. And I feel like, I mean, I don't know how long he's been a coach,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like honestly, it'd be such a good ego boost knowing that you're going against a
Hell
coach
yeah.
who has kept winning these Super Bowls or getting up to the Super Bowl at least, and that you just beat him. I feel like that'd be I respect you, but oh my gosh, I can't believe we're kind of on the same. We're literally on the same playing field right now in this
Correct.
moment. So I think that's cool.
The other thing that I found cool, I think they talked about it on the TV. I don't know if I saw this on TikTok or where, but that same coach, when he started his NFL career as a coach, he started off as
With
a
the
coach for the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yes.
That's so cool to
Yes.
start there and then end up beating them years later. I think a part of him, I mean, obviously everybody wants their team to win, but I think for him it was different because of the history
Yeah,
there.
and it was just I'm sure it was a nostalgic thing. I'm sure so many of the people that he worked with on the Chiefs are probably still on the Chiefs, maybe. And the fact that he's I see you. And I'm sure so many people on the Chiefs that worked with him too,
Yeah.
if they're still on the team, that they were you know what, you can't help but just be happy for the guy.
That's true. I wonder we don't know shit about football. I really don't. What I know about football is what I watched during high school football games, so that's not very much.
Yeah.
But I wonder how differently they coach from one another. I wonder if he ever looks at how they play during this game, knowing that he coached for them, being like, well, this is what I would have done if I was still a coach for the Chiefs. Like,
maybe.
I wonder. But at the same time, he just has to take the victory. Like, good for them, dude. Good for them. I saw a lot of people saying that they had wished that Jason Kelsey had stayed another year, so he would have won another ring. But I think it's really easy to say that. But listen, Jason Kelsey, don't know much about him, but everyone talks really highly of him and that he's a great player. I believe it. But you have to imagine, obviously, games could have gone way different had Jason Kelsey been there. Not to say that he wouldn't have done good, but maybe there's plays that would have been made that wouldn't have gotten in the points that they did. You just never know.
No, exactly. And you
never
can't and you can't keep saying like, "Oh, what if he should have this?" You know,
I
like
bet you he was happy at home with his family knowing that his old team won, but I'm sure he was also rooting for his brother.
Yeah, I mean, in the interview he was he was talking about that, how sucks for his brother, but like he's still super happy for the Eagles and stuff, and like the players.
I know Kylie was excited as fuck. That girl said she will never wear a Chiefs jersey, and respect.
She doubles down on her stuff.
I love her.
She's a real one.
Listen, I would love to be friends with Kylie. She seems cool as fuck.
Yeah. I'm sure she's a former athlete, but
softball
okay,
player,
I was about to say,
something.
I was like, not to stereotype, but I'm like,
what did you think? Volleyball?
No, I was going to say volleyball or softball. But normally I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. I feel like, actually, I don't know if they're in the same season. I forget.
That is stereotypical, but respectfully, I think she gives softball, because she's, never mind. If anything, because of how tall she is, you would expect her to be volleyball. Knowing her, she probably did it. She doesn't give me that vibe.
No, I mean, no. I get more softball. I think more so, mainly because I always see her in a ponytail.
That's true. Like, but hey, she's a mom on the go.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, and she's so pretty.
Yeah, very pretty.
Oh,
is it? Oh, I should have clicked never send this message again.
Well. Anyways, so yeah, good for the Eagles. I can believe they won. I'm not gonna lie though. The whole time I was watching the game, I wish it was more.
Real quick,
what?
As I'm listening to you, like I swear I'm not dozing off, but part of me is like in the camera. I'm just gonna be like crickets, like looking off into as I'm listening to you, because I'm like.
I
promise I'm listening.
I will say I feel like the game was underwhelming in the sense that I feel like it wasn't entertaining
majorly
because the Chiefs weren't doing much. But I will say, I don't think I should be laughing watching the game, but when Patrick Mahomes really ran in a circle, I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
My dad said my dad was like, he's like, Mahomes owes a personal apology to the AFC league because of how bad the game was.
Jeez,
that's what my dad said, and I'm like,
my dad doesn't even watch football like that, so that's crazy.
Yeah, at once I can't remember what the score was. My dad was like, just turn it off. Like they lost, take the L, and I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I'm such a optimist. I was like, you never know.
Yeah,
and like even though when I was like, okay, I'm sure they lost, I was like, you
always
never
compare them to like Tom Brady or whatever, and they're like, well, Tom Brady had that one game where they came back at the third quarter, quién sabe qué, and I'm like,
girl, did you moisturize your leg? I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's looking a little ashy.
It's probably been ashy, and I'm over here criticizing these guys.
She's like, oh, he don't.
I'm like, pass crusty, and I'm like, yeah, my ankle looks gray, so ignore that.
God, we got the crusty at home.
That's horrible. Wait, real talk, the real chisme we did not talk about the halftime performance.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I really don't give a fuck about the beef.
Wait. Okay,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, you letting your man go out in some flared jeans?
Hell yeah, Kendrick looked good. I think
he did.
I don't know if all guys can rock it.
That's the thing, though. Kendrick's a cutie patootie. Your man might not be a cutie patootie.
Oh.
You literally described your type. That's not a cutie patootie.
Okay.
Dad bod.
And guess what? Then bell bottoms are gonna make that ass look good.
Okay. First of all, where's he gonna get some jeans in that size?
Hey, if drag queens can find some,
they're not.
You know, I have a point.
Yeah, but I'm like, drag queens aren't muscular. They're little, for the most part. They try to be little dainty things.
Back on track. That halftime performance was so good. I don't care who talks shit on it. I'm being so serious. Like I said, I don't really care about the beef. If you had to make me pick, Team Kendrick, obviously. Yeah. But, gosh, that performance is so good. I will say a part of me does wish it was longer, the whole, 15 minutes that they gave him. But it was, 13 and some minutes. But, hey, for those 13 minutes, he got his fucking point across. And if you didn't get it, do some research.
I mean, not just that. I think the whole one. I understand people were upset because they're expecting a Michael Jackson, a Jennifer Lopez, which Jennifer Lopez is a whole other thing, you know. But like a
Different
Shakira,
episode.
you know, like I think they're thinking like more like global star or whatever. And I will say like Kendrick is very much not that he's not a world whatever star rapper, but I'm like if it's like American football.
Not only that, dude, Kendrick is a storyteller. They knew what they were doing when they hired him to do the halftime performance, you know, to an extent.
I will say though,
What?
maybe kind of off topic, not super
Watch
off
out, the
topic.
stands are gonna get your ass.
I just can't believe like back in the years when Kaepernick couldn't like bend the knee, and like I feel like now like they let Kendrick do this up on stage. You know that I'm like in football. I'm like globally.
I think it's because he still kept it neutral. I mean, obviously he didn't cuss a lot of this stuff. I wonder to what extent, because I saw somewhere on TikTok, I don't know how true it is, obviously, but that of course the NFL has to like approve what you're gonna say in the game. But the thing is, you could also switch it last minute, like something that people
you couldn't like accept the fine.
Maybe, I'm sure he wouldn't
Yeah.
care. Like I think he would do anything even if it cost him something.
Yeah.
But I will say, I think people who maybe don't listen to Kendrick don't realize that he changed some of the lyrics while he was performing. So I'm like, it's possible that maybe the NFL didn't know and they didn't approve it, or they were like, we'll let it slide or whatever. Someone out there approved something, but we saw what we saw. That was the performance.
I'm just saying, like, I'm like, okay, Kaepernick bending the knee wasn't hurting anybody. They just hated the message, really. You know?
Yeah, and
that's what I'm saying. Like, and Kendrick literally stands for, I feel like, that message and everything else.
Yeah.
That they're like, okay, but we'll let him perform.
Well,
not that I don't like.
Well,
obviously,
they love
like,
to pick and choose. Look at Nick Bosa wearing a damn MAGA hat.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it really sucks that Kaepernick took that big downfall and stuff. I mean, I don't know where his career is now. I don't know what he's up to and all that.
Good luck to that man.
What I'm saying is like, it sucks that he doubled down. Obviously, good for him. You know, stood on business, but obviously, like, unfortunately, his career took a downfall and all that. You know, but I mean, like, I will say it's cool that they let Kendrick do his performance. Like, he did it his own way and stuff, and it was cool to watch.
Yeah, I know a lot of people were upset because they wanted Lil Wayne to perform because he's from Philly or whatever. I'm sorry, he would not have given as good of a performance as Kendrick. Not to compare them.
Appearance or anything?
Who, Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I feel like he would.
He ended up talking about why.
But he's never made an appearance on someone else's Super Bowl. Why does that? It seems like he would have.
I think you're thinking of like the Snoop Dogg one and the Dr. Dre, and when Kendrick was part of that. Who else was on there? Eminem. You're probably thinking of like that.
Is that the Mary J. Blige one?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
That one was not good.
I don't know. Wait, is that the one where somebody was upside down? 50 Cent
yes,
was upside
50
down.
Cent started.
Okay.
I forgot he was part of it. See, and he
Yeah.
was a start. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know why I was thinking like, because there were so many people there that I'm like, oh, Lil Wayne wouldn't have been there. But I don't know.
The real chisme behind that performance was how many people hated it, and it says a lot about why they hated it. They can use whatever reason they want to justify it, but let's be honest, the reason, they're fucking racist.
I saw the thing that was like, this halftime performance is the new, who did you vote for?
Literally, dude. And let me just say this. I don't know very many people that are openly like super huge Drake fans, and when I say super, I mean like follow him like religiously. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, I do, and they're cringe.
Yes, cringe. At your big ass age, Drake is what, 40, 50? And he's acting like that. But it's funny because Kendrick's doing it to piss him off. He's just like a certified hater, which I love. But anyways,
it's so funny to have beef with such a cutie patootie.
Literally, because let's be honest,
38.
I think for the most part, Kendrick minds his own. He really does.
Yeah, like I don't know.
I like how a lot of people were like, he made it about fucking Drake, and it's like, dude, he said one line. Get over it.
And not just that, like I don't know, people who are like double downing on everything that Drake does, and it's like at the end of the day, you can be a big fan. But, like...
You should never stand an artist that much.
Like,
never.
Enough to idolize him that much. I get it. You buy all the merch. You buy... Cause people, but, yeah, I don't know. The Drake... Like I said, the Drake stans are some of the craziest fans and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what? They can't even shit on Taylor Swift fans. Because these Drake fans are probably just as bad. And by just as bad, I mean just as intense. Not necessarily, like, bad.
I don't know. I just think standing someone... Honestly, anybody... There's not a single artist alive right now that I think I could stand to the point where... I'm defending them publicly other than just like from hate. But it's like these people are sending full on death threats or like saying they're fucking like just being racist, and it's like, why? It's never that deep. It really isn't. Mind you, there's like so many people that Drake dissed for years and years and years before Kendrick finally made a diss track. Like it went on long enough until he stood up.
And that's the thing, like Drake is just that seems like the guy, which don't like I can get down and listen to jam to some Drake songs and stuff. Like and like I said, I'm not that hard of like a Drake hater. Drake
Yeah,
lover,
I'm not a Drake
like,
hater. It's more so some of the stuff that he does. And listen, I don't know if those allegations are true or not. I hope they're not.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. Like when people are like, "Well, you have to be one or the other," it's kind of like when people are like, "You have to be left or right." You know, like that's really not how it works. I feel like you're very small-minded and close-minded if you think that way. With Drake and Kendrick, I'm like, I'm a big Kendrick fan, but I simultaneously still know that like Drake's music is good. He's not talented. He is just in a different way.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like, I feel like music beef just goes so far back. It's been happening for years. It's something like we just can't comprehend because we're not in that obviously area. Yeah. You know, it's very niche to them.
It's just a lot different, I think, in rap compared to other genres.
No, and I think about it, I'm like, okay. Now, okay, I'm like, here I am. I feel like I'm going to be like talking about something that obviously I have no idea about. But I'm like, okay, I feel like rap has become a little more, obviously some rap is still very lyrical to talk about real problems, real gangs and all that, you know, but I feel like now rap has become a little more like palatable to people that don't listen to rap. You know, and I will say, like, I feel
people
like
Drake are palatable.
Yeah, I feel like Kendrick has some palatable stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Like there's like in rap, in like hip hop in general, there's other artists that just make songs for funsies, right? But what I'm saying is like beef back then, I feel like was understandable because you were out
like
here,
Tupac and Biggie,
like people like they had a reason to be ops and all that. Like I don't want to say real reasons, but like reasons to them, you know, that why they were ops,
and not just for clout.
Yeah, and I'm like nowadays, like I feel like the clout, it's like, okay, Pookie, like you have a marketing team, literally, like you're just trying to make like and fabricate.
Like their beef still somewhat makes sense. Now there's beef that fans create, like the Taylor Swift and Beyonce beef. So stupid. Why do you pin them against each other? That one I will never understand. And I say that as someone like, I'm not even a big Taylor Swift fan.
The Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef?
Yeah,
like Cardi, like who was it? Who's the one that got hit with the heel?
Nicki. Cardi threw it at her.
Like, I don't know.
And I'm sorry, I will never forgive the fans for pitting them against each other because, bro,
we could have been huge.
They could have been huge, and it sucks because what's the song they have together again? I forgot. A Motorsport. The beef started there because something happened when Nicki had to change her fucking verse. But man, dude, the beef between artists goes crazy.
And that's the thing. I feel like it takes away from what could have been.
Literally, the thing is,
and it's like all for what?
Yeah, all for what?
Like now you got fans pitting. Like now you have fans deciding if you got to listen to this artist or the other one. You're like, oh, you listen to that artist. And
unless they got some damn charges against him and the allegations are real, that's when like you should be like, oh yeah, don't listen to that fucking artist. But yeah, dude, that is fucking wild. You know what's so funny though? I know a lot of people were hoping that Kendrick was gonna play Poetic Justice to be stupid. Oh. He was never gonna play Poetic Justice. Please be so for real. Man, you think he was gonna play that
song in forever?
Yeah.
Is that the song that's super long? No. There's one song that's like 7 minutes. What song is that?
That's what I'm telling you. Kendrick has a lot of long ass songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
and
his
not just that too. And I'm
album.
like, you gotta choose some songs, which I feel like you could probably change them up too. Like you gotta it's a Super Bowl at the end of the day. It's entertainment. Like yes, you want to spread a message.
That's why you put humble.
Yeah, like you. What do you call it? Like yes, he wants to get a point across, whatever, make his little thing. But I'm like, at the end of the day, it's still entertainment. You got to keep people's like attention span, and your performance is like relatively short. So I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. The performance, like, yes, it pissed a lot of people off, but at the same time, he could have gone a lot harder, which he clearly didn't on purpose. He kept it palatable for dumb people to not get. Sorry.
And not just that, like, I wouldn't say I'm that big of like a rap hip hop fan, right?
Yeah,
but I'm
you're
like,
really not.
If I was even less of a fan, I feel like at the very least I'd be engaged. Like the visuals, yes. I'd be like, oh, like at the very least I'm like, oh, Serena Williams as like a little cameo, like at the very least, like you would have seen.
God. And that's even more cheesy. Yes. The connection of Serena's a topic for a different day, bro.
All the brokies coming after Serena Williams saying like, oh my gosh, so like you guys are Serena
and saying
Williams,
she's not a baddie, saying that Drake was the privileged one. Absolutely
no. It's like.
End it right there.
No, literally. And it's like, okay, the Drake fans, like, why are you acting like Drake's paying you to say that? Like, you get nothing out of it.
He doesn't know you, sir.
Like, yeah, couldn't give less cares or whatever. No, but, like, everyone's saying that Serena Williams, they're like, oh, my God, like, they're trying to play, like, the race card where they're like, but this is who she goes home to, and puts a very, like, not the best picture of her husband. First of all, her husband like Dream Man. Filthy
He's
rich,
so
filthy rich,
sweet.
and not just that. Like feminists invest in women's sports. Like a great dad. Like
And guess what? Defended her after she fucking danced.
great, and that's the thing too. Like these guys hate to see a baddie win. And I'm sorry, like she didn't choose someone like that looked like y'all or was,
Y'all
like
are
on
mad.
your guys' level. But like, okay, who cares if she didn't end up with the rapper? Did she have to?
I think if you're mad, you need to self-reflect.
Same thing. Like he couldn't pull, like Drake couldn't pull Rihanna. So then like,
Well, he did for a little bit, but couldn't keep her.
oh yeah, exactly. Like okay, just because you pulled her, like if you can't keep her, that's your loss. Like
Yeah. Would y'all want to see an episode of us just talking about all the Super Bowl performances? Because that's even like that could go on for a while.
yeah.
I love talking about the performances. I think it's so cool. Think about it. You got 15 minutes to do your best work and do whatever you want.
Loki, I want a documentary about like the
performances?
Yeah, no,
Like the way they
this
did the
Kendrick- no,
SNL
this
50?
well, yeah, but like this Kendrick one would be cool.
I already saw some behind the scene clips of like Samuel L. Jackson when he was practicing for it. When I say he did it almost exactly the way.
Talking about Samuel Jackson, that could be its own thing.
Oh
like,
my god!
that
I'm
was
telling you,
such a good.
there's so many
pick.
stuff that if you guys don't understand the history, like you're missing so much. Like Samuel L. Jackson being a Black Panther, it makes so much. His name being Sam, like y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all don't get it. And I guess they're not like us. That was cringe. I'm taking that back. Actually,
Girl, you're acting like a podcast bro right now.
I'm acting like I'm Joe Rogan.
I'm cringing so hard.
Oh my god, dude. Well, anyways, are you guys happy the Eagles won? I hope you are.
Yeah, I still feel so like weird about it. Like I'm not gonna lie, I root for the underdog most times.
Oh, me too.
So part of the time I was like, okay, the Chiefs have been on a winning streak. Like let someone else
Dude.
win. Not because I'm
Yes.
like, even though like I'm a Chiefs fan, I'm like, hell yeah, it would have been cool to get another Super Bowl. You know, it would have been history again in that. But I'm like, okay, Jalen Hurts too, like the underdog. I feel like
Yes,
some
he
people were
needed to
shitting on
win.
him, like.
Some
and all
people
that.
think that he was not capable of winning.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I love like, I will say sometimes he's a little too chill. Like the chill guy emoji. That's Jalen Hurts right there. Like
Yep,
he's
so
like
chill.
he's like hands in pockets. Like okay, whatever. Like people shit talking him and stuff, and he's just like letting it fly.
Yeah,
by.
he doesn't like talk the talk. He walks the walk.
Yeah, but I'm like, good for him. Like he earned it. You know, like not that he
Yeah.
needed that assurance of it. Like obviously, like I feel like in that game though, unless you got a Super Bowl, like that's like your ultimate assurance.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing your job right. You're and I'm like that was really the only thing he needed, I think, and he got it.
Yeah.
So
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to us yap about it.
yeah, we might have probably gotten off the tangent a couple times, but
That's fine. And guess what? We spilled all the chisme on the halftime performance, the players. Let us know what else you guys want us to chisme out about, and we'll talk about it because we got
Yeah.
a lot to talk about.
we have some other ideas on some chisme coming your way. So
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
hopefully less cutoffs and less little interruptions with like the little technical difficulty we had
For
going on.
sure.
But I think it's a good little first episode.
Okay.
So hopefully it wasn't too bad, guys.
Yeah.
And enjoy the coming up Valentine's Day season. So
Okay.
everyone
Bye, guys.
have a good week. Bye.
Yeah, bye.